Lane 1, Newport Aquatic Centre. Lane 2, Upper Natoma Rowing Club. Lane 3, Los Gatos Rowing Club. Lane 4, Atlanta Junior Rowing Association. Lane 5, Holy Names Academy. Lane 6, Oklahoma City Rowing Club. They've had the 2-minute warning. They're sitting on the start line.
Three minutes. Event 52, 3 minutes.
In lane 6, the Oklahoma City Rowing Club. They're a reasonably new program within the last 2 or 3 years, made great strides. If any of you have been lucky enough to visit the Oklahoma River in Oklahoma City, you will see a revolution going on in facilities. Added to the new state-of-the-art boathouse, there's the Chesapeake boathouse. There's another boathouse, the Devon boathouse, which has gone up, and the University of Oklahoma, if they haven't completed it, it's near completion for a boathouse of their own. So there's a little boathouse row developing there in the Midwest. Holy Names Academy from Seattle have been a strong force in the sport, the Northwest, for many years. As have Los Gatos in the Bay Area. Up in Natoma in lane 2.
Event 52. Event 52.
Are again a fairly
Women's
recent
Junior Petite Final.
club.
Newport. Upper Natoma. Los Gatos. Atlanta. Holy Names. Oklahoma City.
On the Jumbotron, you can see the starter there. Eyes moving left to right across the course.
Ladies, we will go to a countdown start. Hands will not be recognized.
Obviously, the crews have had difficulty
5,
maintaining themselves in a
4,
straight line all at the same
3,
time.
2, 1. Attention. Go.
Camera away. Nearest us in the orange boat, you see the Oklahoma City Rowing Club. You'd have seen a similar orange boat in the last race when their boys program raced. But as we come down to the end of the first 250 meters, it's pretty even Steven across the course. If anyone's edged ahead, it might be Los Gatos. But closely tracked by the Atlanta Juniors. So it's Newport, Upper Natoma, Atlanta, Los Gatos. Holy Names, and Oklahoma City. But everybody's in touch with everybody else. No one's making a quick escape here. There's the Newport crew just up the road. Coming down to the end of the first 500. And Newport have about half a canvas over Upper Natoma. That was the Upper Natoma crew we were seeing in the blue and orange. And those crews seem to have pushed out to about half a length over Los Gatos. And I think there's a picture of Atlanta. They'll forgive me if I've got that wrong. But as we see, looking up at the Jumbotron now, everybody's still in contact with everybody else. If anything, Upper Natoma might have just edged through Newport, but closely followed by Los Gatos, who are being hard tracked by Atlanta. Holy Names and Oklahoma City still in touch. So at the Upper Natoma crew, which you're seeing at the moment, also rose on the American River, where the Capital crew have been based out of for some years at the Sacramento State Aquatic Center. But they're a fairly new program, so to be doing this in this company is great strides for them. See the Atlanta crew. Oh, sorry, that might be Holy Names, I beg your pardon. And everybody's still in contact in this race. Nobody's fallen back significantly. Nobody's achieved a significant advantage. Newport had one originally. Upper Natoma went through them, but didn't go away from them. Los Gatos seem to be moving. And Holy Names and Oklahoma City are still very much in touch on the outside. But it's Upper Natoma still maintaining an advantage at the moment. Newport still very much in touch with them. They're coming down to the start of the last 500. So everybody tried to achieve something significant in that third 500. Upper Natoma did not break away. Newport are still tracking them. Newport are still maintaining a relatively high rate of striking. Los Gatos have not taken it up yet. And over on the far side, it's still Oklahoma City Rowing Club, who are coming home strongly like their boys crew did in the last race, tracked by Holy Names. The only crew that's slightly off the pace at the moment is Atlanta. So in the lead, lane 2, Upper Natoma. Newport still has overlap on them. Los Gatos still has overlap on them. Coming like a train on the far side is Oklahoma City. The question is the race course long enough for anyone to catch Upper Natoma? Very, very good and close racing. Here come Newport. They're trying to get back on terms there. They went a little flat in the third 500. Question is, can they get that distance back? And here come Los Gatos too, pushing hard. Upper Natoma responding. Coming on the far side, Oklahoma City putting in a second half of the course. Big effort. Tracked by Holy Names. And as they come to the line, unofficially, Up in Natoma, Newport, Los Gatos, Oklahoma City, Holy Names, and Atlanta. Unofficially, I stress that. Don't blame me if I get some of those positions slightly wrong, because that was very tight for second place between Los Gatos and Newport. Great racing from those young women. Very good racing. Nobody gave up. Nobody said, oh, we can't win this race. Everybody pushed their legs down and gave their all to stay in it.
Attention of all crews. This is a handicapped race using staggered starts. Each crew is to start when its assigned number is heard. False starts will result in 10-second penalty or disqualification. Coxswains must hold point, sculling boat if necessary, until 5 to 7 seconds before their start.